YouTube, Bandana Gramma here. Saturday morning. What time is it? About 20 minutes to 9 a.m. Okay, I think I'm back. Happens every time. A few seconds on and then gone, and then I'm back again. So hopefully now it should stay running. So I'm going to wait a few minutes for a few people to come in. Have a few sips of my drink. Iced tea. Let's see if I can. Denise. Oh no, Darlene. Darlene, good morning. Good morning, Darlene. Thank you for being here. Now, usually I go live on Mondays. I mean, I go live periodically through the week too. I can just barely see. I think it said coffee time. I don't know if that was right or not. I'll look at them closer in a minute when I can get closer to the screen. But I can't go live Monday because we're going to be traveling. We are going on vacation. Many of our children are going down to the Outer Banks, our grown children with their families. And we have gotten an Airbnb down there, not too far from where they're all staying, so that we can go back and forth to their place and have meals and hang on the beach with them. Because my son from Massachusetts is going to be there, and my son from Virginia is going to be there with their children. And my daughter Heidi is going to be there with her baby. So except for the two new granddaughters I have through my daughter's marriage, our grandkids are going to be down there. And we're really excited that we're going to have them all together. So I hope to get some photos, family photos that we don't have opportunity for very often because some live in Massachusetts and some live in Virginia and we don't get them together all that often. So that's exciting. We're leaving Monday for that. And oh, and if you're not a subscriber here, please hit that subscribe button. Share the video, you know, the usual, because that's always fun to have somebody join my subscription list. Okay, now, I heard a car door. I don't think that's my honey yet. He shouldn't be back for a while. Utter Chaos Hobby Farm. Hello. Glad to have you here. All right, first thing I'm going to do is get to my Dollar Tree haul. And it isn't a huge one, but I got some good deals. Some things are things I buy there often, so they're not new items. And then there's a few that were new items to me that I bought. The first thing I got was, I like to have those magnetic little notepads that you can stick on your fridge, and when you have a grocery list, you can make out a grocery list. So this got a magnet on the back, and it's 60 pages. It's lined. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's lined so you can put a grocery list. So very convenient. Got one of those for $1. They now have Hallmark cards at Dollar Tree, and I checked them out and I found a couple of very nice Hallmark cards. I'm not going to show them because I have plans for these. And they, of course, were $1. Some of them are 2 for $1. And the normal prices are more... Excuse me, please. More than double that. This one was $3.89. The other was $2.89. They're Hallmark Expressions cards. Now, some of you know we just had a big ceiling collapse here. I've been having the insurance companies send people in, a service pro, to clean out the huge mess that was made when all the insulation came down, the new blown-in cellulose insulation with all the dust and everything that went everywhere. So they got that all cleaned up. The room is finished. I'm going to show you a peek at that. It's finished as far as all the work done. I haven't gone in and decorated it yet. But yesterday, ServPro also sent, Service Master I should say, also sent out a crew to clean all the ductwork, which I thought was great because when that dust was flying around, the furnace was running and it sucked all of it in and went through the ductwork in our house. And with the lung problems I've been having, that's not a good thing. So they came in and they cleaned it all out. Now, I don't know if this is going to be good for me or not, but I wanted to try it. It's called a fragrance sachet. And this one is linen. And I like the smell. It's a nice fresh linen smell. And I thought I would clip this onto our furnace filter downstairs when I put the furnace filter in. And then as the whole house gets aerated with the fan or the AC, it should pick this up. I'm reading the ingredients. They don't look too scary to me, so I'm going to try it. If I don't have any reaction to it, it will probably be a nice thing to keep my house smelling really fresh and nice. With a nice fresh linen scent coming through automatically on the furnace filter. All right, I've been dieting. I've lost a little weight, at least 10 pounds, so I'm happy for that. Dropping the bucket, but it's a start. And I saw they had these snacks there. Now, I can have a little bit of this, not a lot. I can't go eating tons of this stuff, but for a little bit of a snack, I can have some seeds and nuts. And this is Imperial Nuts, nut and seed blend with peanuts, sunflower kernels, pepitas, and almonds. And I like all those things. So I thought for our trip down there, if I want a little something to munch on for $1, it's a nice amount in here, 2.75 ounces. It's not huge, but I don't need huge or I'd be eating the whole thing all the time. I'll just take a little or add it onto a salad. And so I got that. Now, another thing I got, because I am always trying to soften up my feet, they had this foot mask. Softens cracked heels and rough, dry feet, moisturizes and exfoliates. Convenient wearable mask socks. So, it says to use, thoroughly cleanse your feet, cut open the package along the dotted line, place your feet inside the gel-filled socks. Allow treatment to work for 60 to 90 minutes, then remove, thoroughly wash and dry your feet. Dead skin, cracked heels, and calluses will simply peel away in about 4 to 7 days after use. Do not use more than once a month. Okay, I'm going to try it. So that's what that looks like for $1. I mean, the fact that your skin falls off 4 to 7 days after you use it, I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm going to give it a try. All right, while I was over there in the health and beauty section, they had some nail polishes. And I like this color. I put it on, so it's a nice light pink, see? And they also had top coat, and I put that on as well. I didn't prepare my nails much. I just kind of slathered it on over what was already half peeled off from my clear. So it's a little lumpy bumpy because I didn't file it all down and everything, but it looks pretty good. So they're LA Colors. LA Colors Color Craze Nail Polish with Hardener. And then this top coat says Rapid Dry Top Coat. Also LA Colors. So for $1 each, I got those. I was out of onion powder, so I picked me up a little onion powder. I would rather go to like Sam's Club or something and get the great big one, and I'll do that, but just to fill in, I picked up one of these because we won't be going to Sam's Club anytime soon. This is something I haven't tried there before. Sun-dried tomatoes are really nice to use in all kinds of dishes, and they're sweet. Sorry. Live stream. Can't edit that out. I'm sorry. Okay. So sun-dried tomatoes for $1. It's 3.53 ounces, but of course they're sun-dried, so the liquid is out of them. So that makes quite a few tomatoes in there, I think. I also pick up their soaps from time to time. This is oatmeal and verbena, lemon verbena soap. And they say, sticking to the basics, these products are free of animal fat, animal byproducts, harmful chemicals, and excessive artificial fragrances. Excessive artificial fragrances. Pay attention. That means there could be some in there. Each of our soap bars contain a rich blend of pure essential oils, plant-based ingredients, and natural fragrances to lift your spirits without the guilt of harming your skin or the environment. Sugar Soap Works is dedicated to the environment and keeping California green. That's why we don't use any animal fats or plastic in our soaps or keepsake boxes. Every one of these Every one of us believes in the same cause, provide you with healthy, clean soap while protecting animals and the environment, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the ingredients are sodium palmate, sodium palm kernelate, aqua, water, perfume, glycerin, oats, sodium chloride, and pentasodium pentate. I guess those are supposed to be natural stuff because they said it was all natural. Anyway, it smells good. I've gotten it before. It's a nice, good sized bar like that. Lemon verbena and oatmeal soap for $1. It lasts pretty good too. All right, and the last thing I got was this True Lemon. It doesn't have artificial sweeteners in it. You add it to water. It's little packets like this, and you can put it in your water bottle or whatever. I tried it yesterday. I made it too strong. I don't like a lot of heavy flavor. So it says it's all natural. Let me find it. 10 calories per stick. It does have some stevia in it. I'm not a big stevia fan, but it's balanced with cane sugar. And I haven't been eating much sugar either. So this is only, it's got 10 calories, 5 servings per container. One packet is a container, one packet is a serving. All right, so ingredients: citric acid, lemon oil or lemon juice, cane sugar, stevia leaf extract, natural flavor, beet juice, and turmeric added for color. So I'm going to try that a little bit. Usually I just make my own what I call Yankee tea. It's not sweet tea. It's tea that I make up myself, iced tea from tea bags, decaffeinated tea bags, because I'm not supposed to have a lot of caffeine. And I used to put like a 1/4 cup of sugar in a whole gallon, which is very negligible. Lately I've been just drinking it with no sugar at all. So I thought maybe if I add a little bit of this to it, it would give me a little of this raspberry lemonade flavor. If I don't care for it, I'll just continue squeezing some lemon in my juice and in my tea and let it go at that. But I thought they were worth a try, and I've heard other people say they like the True Lemon. So that's what I got from my Dollar Tree haul. Not a big one, but some people like seeing what other people find at Dollar Tree, so I thought I'd share it. I'm going to scoot over here closer to you, and then I'm going to talk to you about a few other things. But here I can see the comments. Okay. Bobby Brixton, hello from the UK. I'm just sitting eating a cheddar cheese sandwich. Well, enjoy your cheddar cheese sandwich. And that was coffee time. Hello. All right. Have a great vacation, says Utter Chaos. Thank you. LOL, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Coffee time. My birthday is Monday. No, sorry. My birthday is Tuesday, June 25th. Now, Monday, we're leaving to go on vacation. And no, the house isn't going to be empty, so people don't get after me about telling people we're going away. And we're going to be driving down to the Outer Banks to be with some of our family there. And I'll be spending my birthday down there. But what I've asked very brazenly is that if you would like to send me a birthday card, I would love to come home and find my post office box filled with birthday cards. And I'll be attaching the address is below. If you look below, it's like Suite 622. That's the post office box, but you can't say post office box. It doesn't work because it's got a street address. It's complicated. Just say Suite 622 and it'll get there. With the rest of the address that's shown below on my snail mail. So if you want to send me a birthday card, make me happy so I come home and open my little $12 a month post office box and there's cards in there. Woohoo! That would be great. So yeah, I'll be with some of my family down there. I'm sure we'll have dinner together and ice cream and cake or whatever. I may indulge a little bit on my birthday. Let us know how that foot mask works. I will. I'll let you know my feet fall off in 7 days. Alrighty. They smell good. Use in bathrooms and closets, says other hobby farm. Other chaos hobby farm. That must be the thing I was going to put in the filter of the furnace. Have you made any more soap? No, but I plan to. Once my back porch gets cleaned up, which is next week, my husband and I are planning on working on that. Then I hope to be making soap out on the back porch. I bought that treat last week. It is good. Oh, good. Susie, I hope you are doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I went to the doctor yesterday, and the issues I've been having are clearing up. I've been having some, you can still hear me cough every once in a while. Had some lung issues, but I won't go into it because, you know, if you go on big pharma medicine, people would jump on you and tell you don't take it and all that. And if I thought I had better options, I wouldn't. But it's temporary, and I'm just going to take something for now to help me get. I felt so much better within 2 days that I'm glad I started it. Love their lavender Yardley soap. Yeah, I love lavender. Have a wonderful time at the beach. Thank you, Darlene. Blissful Acres Off-Grid Homestead. Hi, have a fantastic day and have fun on your birthday. And Nancy's saying the same thing. Have a wonderful trip. Lynn Kinsman, I just found you and will be subscribing. Thank you, sweetie. I feel like I'm sitting at the kitchen table listening to you talk about your upcoming family vacation and Dollar Tree finds. That's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, I can't be anybody else but me. I don't have time for that. I can't keep it all straight anyway if I have to pretend I'm somebody I'm not. So you like me, you subscribe. You don't like me, don't subscribe because it's just me. Let's see. Do what you have to do to get better. You have not felt good for a while. That's true. I haven't. I've been having some issues. Judith Coe says, I found you a few days ago. Woohoo! I'm being found. That's great. It's nice to be found. Okay, now, if you've been watching, you know that every Monday I've been having a giveaway on a live stream. But again, on this Monday, we're going to be traveling. So this is the deal. I'm going to try and do a live stream on Tuesday. But all I have is my little iPad here, and I need Wi-Fi for that. And in order to get that randomizer picker that picks the name, I usually go into my computer to do that. I'm not sure I can do it on this. So Tuesday, I'm going to attempt ahead of time to see if I can set something up to do the drawing from the Outer Banks with a Wi-Fi, and if I can find how to use the randomizer on this. If I can't, then it won't be Tuesday. It will be a week from Monday on July 1st. Then we'll do the drawing here back at home like I always do. So one way or the other, what you need to do is get on the video where I say I'm holding up a cup and I'm saying mug giveaway. That's the video you have to comment on and say, I would like the herb book, I'd like the book, I'd like the book about herbs, something like that. Because this is what's being given away. It's Amy Fuel's Herbal Companion, the Homesteader's Herbal Companion. Wonderful book. And that will either be Tuesday, if I can work it out, and if not, the following Monday, July 1st. So go back to that video and write in the comments that you would like the book, the herb book or whatever. It has to have the word herb or the word book in it. So that's how that's going to work. And then that day I will announce what the next giveaway for the following week will be as well. Now, what have I been working on? Well, I've been working on the house, and I've been working on getting me feel better, to feel better. We had to get a lot of things ready yesterday because they sent the duct cleaners in to clean all the ducts in the house, which should make me feel a lot better. And I want to now get back to doing some of my crafts. Now this apron I had finished. This is one of my embellished aprons. Okay, it is. I bought the body of the apron because it was a really good price, but the strings. You see this like seam binding right here? That's all the strings were made out of. Like these strings up here was just these little skinny strings, and they were short. So I took those off and I put on my own complementary strings there. And also here, I made them slightly bigger. Plus, I added a ruffle. So that's my embellished apron. This isn't one I made from scratch. It's one I embellished. And That's $18 shipped. No, excuse me. This one's $16 shipped. $16 shipped. And if you're interested in that, just comment below and I'll send you a note to your email about how you can send in payment, because you can't just send a check because there's only one of these, you know. So we have to work out ahead of time who wants it. Now, as far as more aprons, some of you were asking about purple. I picked up some purple fabric. I want to find a purple print fabric to coordinate with this. So I'll be making that. And then those of you like me who like vintage looking things, I found me some polka dots. And I'll be making aprons with polka dots. And this would even make a cute 1940s dress too if I put the right kind of solid blue with it, and maybe we'll see how energetic I get. And this is one of the aprons I was making from scratch. This is the one I started when, whoops, sorry, I'm on the microphone. I started when I was out at my son's house, and I put the same strings on. This one I made from scratch. It's got a bodice lining right here, facing. And I've yet to add, it's done except I need to add a ruffle. And I think I'm going to go down to my stash and find this cranberry color here and see if I get either that or the blue, the light blue or the cranberry. What do you think? If you had this apron, would you like the cranberry color in a ruffle, or would you like the light blue color in a ruffle? Comment below after this goes up as a video, because well, you can put it in the chat too if you want, because that stays, as long as I don't edit the video. If I edit the video, the chat goes away. So that's that. Alrighty. Let's see now. Oh, you like my, you know, I have a story with this top too. I had gone to Walmart and I had bought a black top, very much like this, but it had the same kind of flowers, I think, but colored on a black top. You might have seen me wear it before. And I went back looking for more because I really liked it, and there were no more. I wanted all different colors. So one day I'm going through their markdown rack, and this top was there. It was one size smaller than the one I had bought, but the way it's cut, I could get away with it. So I thought, well, I'll see about getting this one. There was no tag on it. There was no price marked. I didn't know how much it was, so I said, well, I'll take a chance. I'll bring it up and I'll ask them, you know, what's it going to sell for? So I think they were normally like $18 or something, and then they got marked down to $9. And I thought, well, we'll see what it is. Well, I brought it up and I'm checking out, and I told her, I want this, but I need to know how much it is because there's no tag. And she was able to look it up, and it rung up for $1. Yay, bargain time. So I had a great deal. Sometimes it's just worth, you know, if you're unsure, bringing it up and asking. So I got this cute shirt with the tassels and the embroidery and, you know, the gathers here. And it's comfortable. It's kind of a gauze, you know, for $1, brand new. It's Walmart. It was fine. I was happy. So yeah, there's a little story with that. Hello, Aiko from Japan. Welcome, Aiko. My daughter, Jody, loves Japan. She's been over there twice now. She's been to Tokyo twice. And she's learned the language, some of the language. I'm not saying she's particularly fluent, but she can get around a little bit. And she's been studying it for a couple of years. And she also loves the anime, of course, and other things from Japan. Loves Japanese food, loves, I don't know if it's called fa or pho, the soup. She's always going out around here trying to find authentic, all that. So yeah, she loves Japan. So thank you to coming to my channel. Sue would like cranberry. Blissful would like cranberry. Cranberry would set it off really well. Love those dollar deals. Yep, I think I saw somebody say blue too. Yep, Judy would like the blue. Okay. Well, I'm going to pick you all up. I'm going to move you out to the dining room and show you the update on the puzzle. Those of you who have been here often know that my husband and my daughter, and me sometimes, work on a lot of jigsaw puzzles. And I bought them this huge one, 3,000 pieces. It's 4 feet wide and 3 feet high. And they've been working on it. Mostly my daughter, Mandy. She has the most patience and stick-to-itiveness when it comes for doing the puzzles. I'm the blue fan. Guess I'm the oddball. Nope, there's been others I've asked here at the house that thought they'd like the blue too. So it's probably a toss-up because there's equal amounts of both colors in that fabric. Okay, I'm going to pick you up, take you out there, show you the puzzle, how far they've gotten on it. It's going slow. It's not an easy puzzle. All right, let me turn my camera around. Alrighty, there's the picture. See, it's like an African scene with all the animals. And that's what they've gotten done so far. It takes up the whole table. So you might want to make a mental note of what you're seeing done so far. So next week, when we get back from our, well, it'll probably be in 2 weeks. I don't know how much is going to get done next week. But there's that huge puzzle. Alrighty, and now I'm going to take you down and show you the final on the bedroom that they came and redid for us. Okay, there's the new carpet. It's all freshly painted. Got a brand new ceiling. Originally, that whole ceiling came down with all the insulation, and I could stand here and look right up to the underside of my roof rafters. That's how bad it was. So now it's all freshly painted. I wanted to keep it neutral so I could change the decor at any time with just wall hangings and curtains and bedspreads. They've replaced the wire shelving they had taken out. And I just need to get some more doors put on there. We didn't have doors on there. They had broken. So we need to decide if we want mirrored doors, or I don't want bifolds because they take up too much room. So some kind of sliders, probably. Either mirrored doors or louvered sliders or something. Let me know if you have any other suggestions. You know, I had a curtain hanging on it, and that's just kind of not the way to go if you got a nice new finished room. So got my extra carpet in the way and a bin. Yeah, so there's the new bedroom all done, and we're really happy. We've heard from our insurance company, and they are paying to replace a lot of my craft items that got ruined by the insulation. So I'll be shopping for that. They're replacing the bed that got crushed when the ceiling came down. So I'll be shopping for that. They're replacing a TV that fell to the floor and broke when the ceiling came down. So we're very thankful no one was in here and that no one was hurt, and that they're replacing anything of value to us that got broken. Yeah, make a nice curtain. Yeah, I was thinking about that again. It's a guest room and a craft room. So it depends on how much money comes through from the insurance company. If we can afford to get better doors, we'll do that. That wasn't part of the deal, but I think there's going to be a little extra from certain things that we might be able to put toward the doors. So that'd be nice. Okay, that's all I was going to show you. Is there anything else I mentioned in the title that I didn't touch on, that I forgot? I don't think so. I'll check the comments one more time. Sliding barn doors. I'll think about that. Okay, I guess that's all the comments. So I'll be looking for your birthday cards. I'm bold and brazen. I'm asking you to send me birthday cards. And I'll be probably trying to go live from, what is your home insurance name? State Farm. We have State Farm insurance. We had to pay $1,000 deductible. So not too bad considering all the damage that was done. I don't know what they're going to do with our rates now that we've made a claim. They may go through the roof. I don't know. So, yeah. Alrighty, I may try to go live from the Outer Banks. I don't want to interrupt my family time with it. I don't want to interrupt my husband's and my together time with it. So, Judy's asking that if I'm going to go live. I may. It depends on how everybody's feeling. Some people don't want to be involved with the live stream, and I just have to be sensitive to everybody's feelings and decide if it's something they want to do. If my husband goes out for a walk and I'm by myself at the Airbnb, I may go live then, like I am this morning when he's out for his walk. So, Thrifty VG, hello. Thank you all for coming. Be sure to comment on that video if you want to get in the drawing for Amy's book. You're right there. And I'll see you all next time, probably sometime next week. Bye-bye.